tomorrow we've got somebody coming to make some improvements to the house. So we've cleared some space in our dining room, making a little kitchen, temporary kitchen. We're going to put the fridge freezer there, we haven't done it yet. Got all the kitchen appliances under the table. So can anybody guess what's happening? I think we're going to get ourselves a new kitchen. There's the old one. Don't look bad to me, to be honest with you. But Yvonne wants a new one, so she's the boss. There's all the nice wooden units. They've all been emptied, ready for tomorrow. We're going to keep some of these units and put them in the cellar. But everything's coming out. And there's the hob, that's being replaced. The oven's being replaced. All the units are being replaced. And we're going to move the washing machine from this side to this side because we don't use a dishwasher. That's coming out. And that's for sale if anybody wants to buy a dishwasher. And new sink. All new cabinets. It's this side. It's a very small kitchen. It's only really about 300 centimetres long. Got a radiator there behind the door. The door doesn't stay open. I don't know if we're going to fix that. But it's all coming out. And on top of that, we're getting a new floor because the floor is the old tiles that have been here since we've been here in the last 3 years. And one or two of them have cracked. Right, this one moves. And one or two of them move. So we're having a new floor. And it'll come right into the back hallway, whatever you want to call this particular place, by the back door there. There's the back door. And it also goes into the top of the cellar steps. See, there's a cracked one there. That goes down into the cellar. So all these tiles are going to come up, and that's the first job tomorrow morning. I've ordered a skip, which is going to come in the morning, and all this flooring will be gone. So there we are. That's the state of play at the moment. It's Sunday night, and work starts tomorrow morning. You feel like an architect?
No.
You know what you're doing with them?
Yeah.
Are you going to fit it?
Just reading them, that's all.
Shall we just sat Guy and you can do it?
Yeah, if you help me.
Have you got your screwdriver?
Have you got your hammer?
To put all this together.
Look at this way up.
That's what so I'd be asking. Look at all this stuff here.
You thought they'd sent wrong ones, didn't you? You thought they'd sent us wooden ones.
Well, because they're all wood, aren't they?
They're all the inserts inside the cabinets.
But these are the insides, aren't they? Yeah. These are the guts. and not the bits that go around them.
We didn't have an inside unit before, did we? In the outside unit.
I don't think so. No.
No.
But these are quite posh, aren't they?
Well made.
I think they're quite posh, these.
Solid.
Yeah.
And then these are my drawers. These are my drawers. Inserts. That's big, isn't it?
How come one's bigger than other?
Because one of the drawers is bigger than other.
Oh, blimey. Here's our makeshift kitchen, look. Yeah, we're going to screw fix to get
the inside bins for the cabinet.
The inside cabinets. And what else do we need? We need something else, some plug sockets.
And the sockets, wall sockets and switch.
We're getting some nice brushed aluminium sockets. We need 4 of those, but they come in packs of 5.
Yeah, there'll be a spare one.
I wonder if they'll do us a discount if we just ask them for 4.
No, because they'll be in packs of 5.
Can't we give them one back and say give us a discount, 20%?
No.
Oh well, we'll try. We're very bargain-loving Brits these days, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you've studied the plans, and you think it's okay? You think it's all going to fit together nicely? It's Howden's we're using, by the way, folks. We're very pleased with Howden's. The service has been very good. The prices are not the cheapest, but we don't want any rubbish, do we?
They're good quality.
It's very good quality stuff, yeah. So we had it, went into their showroom and designed. They helped us with the thing. Somebody came and measured up. And it's all very good.
We're having a change of colour. We're having sage green.
Mm.
Looks bigger in here.
Looks bigger with no kitchen in it.
Is that safe? Oh, is that safe?
What are you doing?
There's black tiles under there.
2 layers of tiles.
So they're tiled on top of black tiles.
Yeah. It's a bit of a bodge in it.
It's a lot of a bodge.
They could easily have taken that off, but
you don't know what you'd find underneath.
As you can see, it's now empty, and it looks like a fair bigger space until we get the units back in. Then we'll be cramped into a little bit in corner again.
But it will look lighter. It'll look bigger because it'll be lighter.
Mm. Everything will be lighter. The floor will be lighter.
The worktops and the units are lighter.
Yeah. So are you excited then?
I am excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, it was plain sailing until we had a problem.
Don't fall down. The hole. 2 holes.
Well, 3. It looks like an earthquake zone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That bit, I thought that'd be a big problem.
And that's good.
But that's not a problem at all. The problem we've got is just a big hole. It's like a sinkhole.
Without the sink.
Yeah, without the sink. And that's where the steel bars are that go across on the floor.
So how come they've all cracked open like that?
Well, I think because the property's over 100 years old. Might be something to do.
Nearly as old as you.
How dare you. So anyway, yeah, it's gone well today. We've got the skip in. The skip came and Guy's been and done all his work.
And where's he gone now?
He's gone now to get some sand and cement to fill up these big holes. And hopefully that won't delay him too much. And he's going to lay the floor.
He's going to get some timber.
Yeah, he's going to put some, something down. Some poison down. I don't know what he's going to put. He's putting something down.
Yeah.
And
it's filling holes.
Yeah, filling holes.
Putting a membrane down.
He's putting a membrane down.
And then we're having some nice vinyl tiles, luxury vinyl tiles.
Mm. Maybe a slight delay, we'll see. There's been a few nasty little surprises, like that big olive mould there.
I'm sure Guy can sort it out.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's very keen. He's worked hard today.
Yeah.
Carrying that big blooming old work surface, granite work surface. I didn't think we were going to make it to skip.
I didn't think you were going to get it into skip.
And I couldn't really help him, could I? Because I'm a bit decrepit.
I thought that went through the ceiling.
No, they never go through ceiling, do they? Hopefully the new one will be in exactly the same place as that and you won't see that.
Well, if it doesn't, it doesn't matter because you can just paint it, can't you?
I can't have a fell down hole here.
Will you stop falling down the moles?
Yeah.
You can just paint them.
You think we need it? Look at that light fitting there. See, they haven't even painted around that, have they?
No. Well, they probably have, and they put a new light up since.
Do you think we should get some new lights? Put lights on.
Yeah, but I don't mind that. You know, the spotlights.
Oh, it's bright now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're okay.
The first quote we got was 10,500, and we thought that's a bit steep.
Yeah.
So we shopped around, and we found a guy from the same kitchen supplier, but we went to a different branch, and we got the kitchen for 6,300. Guy wants 1,250 to fit it, and this is including the floor as well. There's a floor going down as well as the kitchen, so it's all the floor down there to this back door, and the kitchen with all the base units, all the cupboards, an oven, hob, extractor fan, lovely work surfaces. Is what they call it, a splashback.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to seeing that when it's complete. And we got all that for 6,300 plus his labour, 1,250, and we might have to spend 200 quid to get this floor sorted out. So a bit of sand and cement, and that's about it.
Plus a skip.
Oh, the skip, yeah, we've had to pay for a skip. The skip was 190, and we saved on the permit because we got it lifted over the wall.
Just went in, didn't it? But they've had to put it on bricks because it didn't quite reach the floor.
The chain's not long enough, so... And he's going to bring longer chains when he picks it up.
Is there? Oh, that's good.
So, that's the end of day one. The new kitchen and floor will be revealed in part 2.